Base building. For now. I want plants. I definitely want plants. The ape stuff. I feel like we could make an ape room, right? We should do that somewhere. Where should ape room be? Maybe I won't make this my bedroom. Maybe this will be ape room. In which case we'll have things like... Oh, I just organized over. Well, we need some... Okay, we have a dining room table. Classic furniture. Okay, well, we got TVs. Definitely should put the big ape TV somewhere. We should put that on things. Where's all the chests and... We have tables. We have other things. Maybe we shouldn't put it there, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I feel like the ape stuff... Ooh, different kind of bookcase? Okay, hold on. Oh, look at that bed. We can put that there. Okay, that's a cool bed. It's not the rainbow bed that we so highly want, but it is still a cool bed. The library is going to get expanded at some point, let me tell you. No, Michael just had another thought. What if we need a bigger bedroom? Definitely feel like my display room needs to be a big area. Right? Okay, well, let's put the generators around here. This is where work happens. Okay, so they don't do much. I was hoping they might light up or something, but I guess it's not actually a light source, is it? Okay. This is kind of cool. I feel like this needs to go... Yeah. That's kind of a cool thing. Go on top? Oh, it can. Ooh, I like that too. Posters, statues. I feel like we can put statues elsewhere. We got a dining room table and some chairs. We're going to need to start building again. I have ideas for where things should go. I think I just need a cobblestone to make that stuff, right? Make me a bunch of heavy stone bricks again. And then what else do we use for that stuff? I think we're mostly heavy stone bricks. Okay. About 1,000 of those on top of what we already had. That's going to give me an area that I can start putting over here. That's what happens when you don't eat what you're supposed to, when you don't eat enough. I'm already hungry again. Just chow down on what you have. It will do for now, until we do something else later. Yeah, cool. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We have some of this and this. We don't have a whole lot. We got 6 in there. So if we start doing it here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I didn't put that one there. Put that there. Put that there. Build this out a little bit. So at least it makes sense that there's walls here. Put our table and chairs, and we've made a little dining area. Does this look different if I face it a different way? It does. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay. Can I put them like back behind or something? No, I cannot. It doesn't make any sense. I can either have one big... I like the big long table between this. Honestly, you know what? Yeah. Save the other chairs. We don't need them right now. Not in this place. Not right here. All right. We've created a dining area. It's very dark in here, though. We will need light sources. For now, we're just going to stick a couple torches. Dinner by candlelight. This is where we will entertain our guests. Yeah. Yeah, good enough for now, huh? Okay, there was an idea. I think we'll flush this out a bit more as somewhere else to be. This room here. We don't have to put a door here, but we could. What I do want is a roof over this. There. I don't know if I want to make this a room yet or not. Probably. And we have more room here. Does it bother me that I made it one higher? Slightly, yes. But not much. Yeah, we have kind of an aesthetic going with this area over here being made of slightly different bricks. So let's do that. But this can have windows. Windows everywhere. No. Windows like that. Okay, so let's block it all up first. And then we'll come back and we'll add windows. How about a 2 gap between them? And then a 3 by 3? A lot of no. The more windows, the less stuff we can put on the walls. So why not just a window on each end? That looks nice, right? Okay, okay. Do we still have those doors? Or did I put them away? I think I put them away. Nope, there they are. Perfect. We can at least close this up. No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. We can close it up in one spot. And put this area here. And then in here, my beds. Heads together, heads apart. Heads apart. A bed over there, a bed over there. Obviously, a gong for dinner time. That definitely needs to happen. It's time to eat. Fetch the food. Yeah, we need much fancier light sources, that's for sure. How big are these? Portal right between those would be cool. If we had something like that. That'd be cool. Okay. All right. See, it's coming together. I put the red over here. That's what I was thinking. Red on the chairs, red with the curtains, red on the beds. Works for me. Let's go get some wood. Because I believe we need our saplings. And it's been more than 5 minutes. Which is about how long it usually takes, apparently. Come on. Thank you. Ah, it was F. I could figure out what the button was earlier. See, this is what, like, it's cool and it's very dense and thick, but you really don't get the full, like, tree height and aspect until, if they're not spread out. So... yeah, I don't know what to do yet with a tree farm. I'm not seeing a lot of saplings dropping. A lot of different types of saplings. Some of them definitely do, but I think there might be some trees that don't drop more. How did that fall through the floor? How and why did that do that? Yeah, this one definitely has gone up. But I don't think these other ones are duplicating. I think we're just getting the same number over and over. Trying to go for 8 of each. And yes, since I want to put them on display, I think I'm going to have to go collect more if I want to get every type of sapling. Which is not necessary, it's just a cool thing to have. Yeah, these ones that look like tongues definitely have only done 1 each. Yeah, I think there's a meteor shower happening. That's cool. Okay, that's all the saplings that are under 8. It's less, because we got some more of some other kinds, but it's still not what I was wanting. Okay. Go away. Thought I might be able to hear it and leave. Let's see here. Cafeteria table, chairs, tables. The lab seems like a good place for some weird stuff, right? Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in here. We can't take it all. Let's see here. What have we decided we're not doing? We're not doing that. We're done with that. Storage. Storage crates. Decorative bird. It's a locker. We're going to put that. The cupboard is there. Those ones are just more for any... Ooh, we have security doors. Those are doors. Put those with the doors. That one's not a door. Barrel is storage. It's decorative, but it's still storage. Saplings? Saplings? I think we're going to wind up going and raiding some more places soon. That makes some people angry, but, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's put the sink up top. Sink. Wait. Our food stuff is already getting full because of these. The apothecary things are coming over here. We don't need the generator up here. Let's put the generator down here. We already have a generator down there. I know we need to eat. I know. There, just put 2 of them side by side for now. I'm now thinking the apothecary needs to be separate from the foodstuffs because we need to be able to build. Yeah, alright. I think apothecary just got promoted to down here. Okay, there. Sit there for a minute. Full apothecary. And then I think it's 2. How big is that? Where did you go? Where's my station? There it is. There. That's something. Move the sewing machine. Over here. Because the foodstuffs is going to be bigger than this. Like, we're going to put the sink on the end, but we have a microwave, we have refrigerators, we have all kinds of things. Yeah, there's a refrigerator. That's a microwave. I need something to put the microwave on, so I'm going to need a small desk or something. There's more fridges. Oven is necessary for this. That's just standard storage. I guess we have a desk? I thought we had like some small nightstands and things. Obviously, we need a prep table that's an altar, right? Obviously. Okay. But also we need to eat, so let's throw this stuff down real quick. Fridge here. Fridges over here. Can we stack? No. I don't think we need to put all 5, but I'm putting them there for now. The oven there. Start eating before we die. We're real close. Why am I doing this? Can I make something out of these things? Literally anything out of the fruit that we have. Alien fruit juice. There we go. Make a bunch of that. Wow, 20? Okay, we don't need that much, but 15. You can make some coconut drinks. Sure. Good. That's something. Start drinking your alien fruit juice. It's good for you. Good. There we go. What is that? Light. I glow? Oh, alien fruit juice has side effects. Cool. Okay, I need something to put... Don't need all the fridges over here. 2 fridges seems fine. There's extra fridge space there if we need more. Because that's already multiple fridges that we have. We're going to need a table of some kind here. Obviously our prep station. No, I'm not actually going to put that there. But I am going to put the microwave. Here we go. Okay, okay. This is where we work. Oh, I'm like floating. Yeah, this is where we do our bone work. On the tables up there. This is cool. I didn't know that did that. Okay. We've got a kitchen. That's something. We still need lights in here. We really don't have any light sources. Board game. Oh man, we're gonna need to find a spot to put that. That's for sure. So yeah, these were my only 2 little like small tables. Cabinet storage. We have an eye chest. Brains in a jar. I feel like I want over here to open up. Because now I'm kind of expanding and I have another idea. the lab grows. Just do that for right now. And in here is the ape room. TV, 8 posters, 8 poster when you walk in. Put that there so we have something to put the TV on. Can we wall mount the TV? No, we cannot. Okay. See, we need surfaces for stuff. If I just do that, can I put something on it? Oh, I can. Okay, that's interesting. I don't want to, but good to know. Okay. What else was ape related that I wanted to put in here? Birds, green flasks. I guess we just start putting all of our desks. I don't have nearly enough spaces to put the things on. I need to go back to these places where I've got things, and I need to take from them their storage stuff, or like the things that things go on. Right. I put you next to... Can't put you next to the TV. See, we don't really have a good place for some of this stuff. Door, chair, chests, board games can go elsewhere. The microscope can go in the lab. That may have been all we got from the ape place. Okay. So we're making a little ape room there. That's cool. So we have another brain in a jar. That needs to go over there. But I'm out of places to put things on. Can I make them? Chair, tables. Yes, but not with anything. We need to go thieving. Chair. You sit in it. Yes. Mini fridges, 8 TVs, liquids of different kinds, cupboards. Okay. Let's start storing some stuff here. Oh. Hey, you guys don't go there. I've been putting everything like that over here. There's a chest, there's a chest, there's a chest. Chest in chests go over there. This stuff can store here for now until we find more room for everything that we want to put. Okay. So we still get an upgrade for that. But the kitchen doesn't upgrade, which is interesting. I was hoping that we'd be able to make more meals if we did that. The sewing machine doesn't upgrade, but this does. We'll have to start working on getting things soon. I need light sources. Yes. Yes. We need to make a shopping list and start pilfering other places. We can't... Okay, I can't leave myself like this. We got a couple more minutes left today, and I need to get all my weapons and things back so I can go exploring next time. I think an armory is going to be another floor here. This one's going to be wider. I guess we do it to this size. And then... And are we out? Oh, that was close. 50. Is that all we have? Yes. We're going to need to make some more in order to block this thing in, unless we decide we want it to be a different material, which we could do, but I think this is where our armory is going to go. I think all my weapons and armor stuff needs to come into here. Do we have any storage things on me? No, that's all decorations, plasma disc, life support. Oh yeah, the life support thing, the pod. That's weird. This thing's weird. It definitely goes in the big weird ape room. Geological information. Oh, we have a candelabra. Oh, that needs to go over the tables. Let's be real. If we're going to make a candelabra, if we're going to have that, that comes over here without a doubt. Nuts. Can I put a single thing like this and then slowly take down parts of it? Nope. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. It's off center. Oh no. Does it have just one? It does. Oh, it doesn't. How do I attach you then? What? Maybe you do need two. Yes. Okay, so it requires two. That's fine. That's better centered. It's a bit low. But how big? You want that a little bit lower over your table, don't you? So you can see what you're doing. You're not standing on the table. You'd hit the candelabra. We don't need the torches. There we go. That's good. I like that. I like that. Plasma disc is a light source. That probably can come over here. Anything real futuristic could probably come over here. So, like... There we go. Doesn't give much light, does it? Says it's a light source, but... An oil lantern? Oil lantern can be in the bedroom. So we need to go start getting things from places. We need to go get a bunch of light sources and tables to put things on. The boiler. Obviously, you keep your boiler in the basement. That's just... We might fill it with storage stuff, but for now, that's where that goes. Weapons and armor. That's what I needed to focus on doing. Oh, I can't do that one there. And also, it doesn't go here. It goes up top. And I don't have a background for that yet, so don't worry about that. Okay. Good enough for now. Where's my good stuff? Do I have it on me? I think so. I'm guessing these were the things that I was using. Okay. It's at least blocked off, so I can start doing things like this. Ba-doop-ba-doop. And then I can go all of the rest of these things in here that I think I want to go in here because they look cool. Should have a tool area. We don't really use them, so I don't know what I would use them for, but all the pickaxes can go here. What goes in here, though? You know what? Actually, give me those back. Blockers. I have way more stuff than this. Where is it? I don't know. I definitely have more items in this. I have way more items in this. Where did all my items go? Put them in the locker? Oh, I did. Okay. Alright, we're at time, but if I'm going to be done with base building next week, which I am, I can't walk away and leave it like this. I will never recover. I'll be very confused. Well, we definitely need the hover bike, machine pistol. We're going to need to go through all these weapons. At least let's make sure I have all my weapons on me. And my healing items. And we'll put all of the... put clothing things. Where'd I put that stuff? That stuff's here. So I need my flashlight. For sure. I should have kind of planned out. Okay. I'm going to need some of that. I'm going to need to start identifying some of these weapons. I definitely have some weapons set up. That's something. Tech stuff goes there. Clothing things go there. Copper goggles are clothing. Decorative clothing. That gets me the rest of that. Okay, so all the weapons are in one spot at least now. Decorative clothing goes in there. There's all that, and armor. Clothing and armor, I'll probably... Ooh, an eye shield. Things like that. And then give me that stuff back. And now, next time, Michael has to go through this, decide what weapons and armor he's going to use, which might be a process of like trial and error, figuring out what does decent damage, what feels good, and then we'll get back to doing something like, I don't know, fighting a boss or whatever. Cool. That's going to do it for this week. We have built quite a little base here over the last few weeks, haven't we? I think besides the fact that we need light sources, we need tables, little nightstands, chests or drawers and things like that. Besides the fact that we need to go raid for all of those things, we're doing pretty good here. We got some ideas. I think I want to move the library, and I think now that I've made a bedroom on the other side, these two things can become more of like cool storage. Yeah, this is good. This is real good. All right. Until next week, everybody. See you then.